In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you if you are supposed to sell your USDT, the potential future of USDT, the impact of this on the market, and if you are supposed to sell or not to sell. This is just to clear the air because I'm seeing a lot of people saying, oh, go and sell your USDT, go and do this, go and do that, and the likes. But there are some things that you need to know first as someone who is in the crypto world. And so what is really happening right now is that USDT has been successful in previous years of pegging one token of USDT to the US dollar, and it has been able to successfully do that over the years, and it has actually gained trust. Many people have actually trusted it. Platforms use it as their primary trading pair and the likes. So, but one thing there is that there is no tangible reserve behind USDT. We have other coin like stablecoin like USDC that's actually adhere to some regulations from MiCA, which is market in crypto assets in Europe. So they have some sizable reserve to back the token that they have. But USDT, one of the shortcomings of USDT is that it has not been able to provide a reasonable level or confidence in its reserve. So one of the things that the European MiCA is demanding is for USDT to get an e-license, and part of the thing that will be required in getting the e-license is to be transparent with their reserve. So there is really no genuine reserve behind USDT that has been made transparent to the public. But of course, USDT actually said they have the reserve, the reserve for all the token that they have. Reserve is something that's why the US dollar too is very powerful, because the US dollar is backed by gold, and the United States of America have the highest concentration of gold, highest reserve of gold in the entire world. So that's why many people trust the United States dollars. So USDT as well, people are asking, okay, where is your reserve? And they are not really transparent with it already. But of course, the market in Europe now say, okay, they should delist USDT for the European market, and actually it is delisted for European market. And Coinbase OKX has announced that 30 December, which is today, they are going to delist USDT for their in the European market. And so what even though the USDT has actually come up that okay, they will respond to it, get the e-license, but as of now they've not done that. But of course, we still hope within the time that they will be able to provide it. You will be transparent with it. They will be able to meet with the policy regulation, and then everything will be restored back. That is in hope that everything will be restored back. But right now, if you are wondering to sell or not, or maybe it's going to be devalued, one thing you need to know is that this is actually happening only in the European market. We still have a large numbers of users using USDT in Asia, in America, even in Africa. It will not be delisted on global platforms. We have even on Coinbase. Coinbase is delisting it for European platforms. And if you are in Europe and you want quick access to liquidity, you may want to swap to USDC because if it actually delisted, you will not be able to get the quick liquidity that you used to get with USDT. And many coins are pairs with many coins are pairs with USDT, so you may not be able to get easy liquidity. So you may want to swap to USDC if you are in the European market. And another thing that may cause maybe like a global impact is that as time goes on, USDT really needs to actually be transparent with their reserve. If they are not being transparent with their reserve, then it may actually lead to increased loss of confidence, even in the American market, even in the Asian market, and then there will be some alternatives to it, which will actually lead to it losing value so much. But of course, another thing you also need to know about this is that we have global adoption of USDT, but in Europe, if there's a major sell-off than what is expected, there are some hidden wallets and the likes. If we have some unexpected sell-off, it may decrease the value of USDT in a short term. But of course, as they meet up with, as they promise that they are going to meet up with the regulation and they are going to provide what is required, get the e-license, then it will come back into the European market. So you should only sell if you are actually in Europe, or you want easy access to liquidity if you are in Europe. But outside of Europe, you can still hold, and when when they provide, USDT provide the documentation as required, it will be stored in Europe. And maybe you are kind of scared of, okay, maybe quick volatility, because the volatility can increase a little bit if there's a major sell-off in Europe, like maybe a lot of more than expected, there's a sell-off more than expected, then there may be a little bit of drop in value. So if you want to guard against that, you can sell your USDT, swap it for USDC actually, till the hair is cleared and we know the pathway that this is going. But USDT actually need to provide this transparency so that there will not be increased loss of confidence, which may eventually lead to its demise. And so that's what I want to share with you in this video. This is our Entrepreneur Hub. We are talking about opportunities, we are talking about how to make money online, I talk about cryptocurrency, I talk about everything finance and digital skills development and everything an entrepreneur needs to know. And we are entering into 2025. There will be a lot of opportunities that I'll be sharing, making money scheme online that I'll be sharing on this platform. And believe me, I'm not going to be giving you what you cannot act upon. I'll be giving you what you can really act upon to earn money, things that I've actually experienced myself. And hopefully see you in subsequent videos. This is Entrepreneur Hub.